Hola mga kapatid, ako po si MJ Marfori at itong Newsroom 5 live na napapanood nyo po sa hashtag Newsroom 5 Live sa aming YouTube page, Newsroom 5 Live. At syempre, no, News 5 Features Facebook page, News 5 Facebook page at www.news5.com.ph. Don't forget to follow our handle on Instagram. It's News 5 Features as well. Marami po kami pinopost dyan. At ito pa, bago magtapos po mga kapatid, ang International Women's Month, let us talk about childbirth. Yes! O diba, isang napakagandang topic po niyan at nauuso po yung mga ganitong klaseng seminar ngayon tungkol sa childbirth. So we invited Miss Thammie Sy, a professional childbirth coach.
Hello.
O diba? Thank you
your
so
energy.
much. Thank you.
You're making me feel at ease.
Wow, thank you.
hello.
Bakit? You should
Wala,
be at
I love
ease.
it. I love
We
your
are on the
energy.
couch
Yeah.
anyway.
Yes.
So thank you for guesting, Miss Thammie. Ano tong nauuso na ito na ginagawa ninyo?
Well, I offer two services, two kinds of services. One is to teach as a childbirth educator.
Okay.
The other one is to actually support the parents during labor itself.
Oh.
So that's as a coach. So I put on two hats, as an educator and as a doula, or what we call childbirth coach.
Anong pagkakaiba niya na educator ka at coach ka?
Educator is to prepare the parents so they take classes before the actual labor itself, in preparation for labor, for the day.
Okay.
Diba? Bukod sa daming shopping na binibili for baby, more than that, we want them to be prepared psychologically, emotionally, physically for the labor itself.
Actually, hindi na pag-uusapan niya na because I have a lot of, well, I still don't have a child yet, but I have a lot of friends who are new moms. Yun yung batch namin yung mag-birthing pa lang, about to get pregnant, etc. And they, at some point, lahat sila inaamin nila, yes, they love their children, but there was a time, especially when they're newly pregnant, they hated themselves. They felt ugly, they wanted to kill people. Char. Pero totoo, di ba?
Hormones.
Di ba? I mean, can you explain how natural that is?
And iba-iba, but again, women in general, kahit naman di buntis, di ba, we have that time of the month.
Oo,
na
ako nakakamdaman ko
we can always blame
so,
and say, okay, hormones yan, gano'n. So, parang gano'n din pag bubuntis. No?
So, gano'n yung coaching mo? Parang you touch on those two?
I touch more on the labor itself. So, the pregnancy part, kasi most of the time they either have either they have a midwife or a doctor.
Okay.
So, yan lumalabas, but mostly physical yan. Pero ako, more of the labor itself. So, dahil I get to spend time with the parents and build some relationship with them, medyo lumalabas siya. Pero hindi yun yung sa class mismo.
Okay. Ano sa class?
Sa class, it's really, we talk about what to expect during the later stages of pregnancy. How do they prepare their bodies for labor. And then, we talk about labor progress, what to expect. Kasi a lot of may isang, I hear this a lot. Sana pwede bang lumabas na lang yung baby. Parang gusto ko yung baby, pero ba't kailangan daanan tong
9 months?
Oo, tsaka daanan yung
of stress.
Yung labor na, yung pain of giving birth, parang for them, gusto nila, pwede bang pagpikit ko, tas pag ganyan, nandiyan
Actually, sa totoo lang, may
ganun.
mga kilala rin ako, dahil syempre millennials, di ba? So, our mindset is very IVF, very open na kami sa mga ganyan, very open to adoption, ganyan. Yung iba kong, I know of some people, they don't wanna get pregnant, they just wanna adopt. Because they don't wanna ruin their bodies, as they say. What can you say about that?
Okay, well, I am all for adoption.
Yes.
And I love, like, in fact, I know at some point,
You might.
Probably,
Yaman mo.
yes.
Di ba you have 4 children
hindi dahil sa pero parang inisip ko.
Daming budget.
Ay, bahala na.
Isa pang mahal ng
papayat ako dun.
Oo.
Na, teka lang.
Family.
Family na lang.
Oo.
So, after more than a decade, I've been a full-time mom. Stay-at-home mom. So, pero I think what started that interest, 10 taon ko na to gustong gawin. Ngayon ko lang siya tinuloy, no? I don't know if it's really, there's something in me na the hospital setting ba, na helping parents. Ever since, even during when I was an intern, even after my clinic hours, I would go visit mga patients.
So, patient mo pa rin sila?
Well, hindi na yun yung anggulo ko. Pero, in short, I think there's that thing in me na gusto ko lang matanggal yung takot nila.
Okay.
So, ganun din ako pagdating
So, nasa emotional tapping ka?
Siguro,
Oo,
no?
kasi di ba ang OB-GYN, they're
the medical side.
They're the medical side. Yes,
so I don't
yes.
do their job. I'm part of the birth team.
Okay.
That would be on the more of the physical comfort part
Okay.
and the emotional, psychological
Ayun.
aspect of supporting the
Okay.
parents.
Gets. Kumbaga, anything scientific, not you.
Not me. I don't do the medical
Okay.
stuff.
And how important is it for women to undergo these classes?
I think one of the things that has been not naman eliminated pero medyo nabawasan in our culture now is the birth stories that's passed on. Parang what we hear when we talk about birth.
Okay.
Parang puro takot yung napapasa. Puro
Totoo yun.
negative, ay naku, ito yung nangyari sa, marami, di ba?
Totoo
Parang
po
puro
yun.
negative yung, dati naman, it was celebrated. Dati, buong barangay.
Paano ba naman?
nandyan,
13 yung anak ng mga magulang
Kaya
natin.
naging 13 siguro.
At mga lola, di ba? Ngayon ata, isa lang sobrang handful na. Ang
Ganun
traffic,
siguro
no?
ka-enjoy nila dati, di ba?
Oo.
Ay,
Kasi hindi sila stressed. Di ba? Ngayon, and Thammie, is it true right now? Because I know of like hindi bababa sa 5 tao, I can count it on my finger na, experience miscarriage. Parang nagiging, time of the month. Ba't ganun siya ka-regular ngayon as compared before?
True, no?
Miscarriage, stillbirth. Na tipong, my God, napaka-normal. Parang nag-mens ka lang nung nakunan ka. Parang sobrang, bakit ganun? Why is it left and right that I see?
Well, that's beyond my scope of practice.
Okay.
But my theory is it has a lot to do with emotional, psychological. The stress factor, the diet has been
different.
The food.
Bigla tayong
Health.
mga question ng isang pregnant mo.
At kailangan mo tanda good food. Yes, workout, exercise to prepare your body to open and help progress the labor better. And partnership. Just like sabi nila, di ba, parenting, you cannot raise, it takes a village to raise a child. I think it's the same with childbirth and pregnancy. You need other people walking alongside you. I think
Sila, kidding aside.
but every woman, ako, yung
yun talagang bumabalentong pa sila. Pero syempre yung belly nila, nakastrap naman talaga. But like, talagang OA. Kung ano yung hit na ginagawa ng isang taong normal nag-exercise, ganun din sila. Malaki lang yung tiyan nila.
Kung sana yung katawan mo, then it's okay. Pero like, kung ikaw yung tipo nakahiga ka lang, huwag yung biglang mag-aambisyon ka bigla na.
Okay.
So slowly
So break
build
it
up
to your
them.
body gently.
Yes. And make sure no extreme movements because our joints are mas lax because of the change in hormones. So no extreme sudden movements pa din. And siguro, kung general principles na lang, you would want to increase stamina for labor. Because it's like para kang you're about to run a marathon.
Ganyan yung sa iri part.
It's like ganon, yung energy level mo, para kang nagmamarathon. Hindi naman pwedeng
Kaya pala yung
doon,
friends ko na fit, na they gave birth kahit na in their late 30s, parang hindi raw nila naroon, parang inirilang ata nila one time. Naglalakad talaga, tumatakbo-takbo talaga sila.
So factor siya, increase stamina, increase flexibility.
So yeah, now you can really separate like the women who gave birth that doesn't exercise to those who does. Para nakita ko nga yung difference sa feedback from them. Na nahirapan, yung isa hindi. Yun. And then, yoga and pool activities for pregnant women, until when can they do it?
If they have clearance from their doctors, until right before labor, they can do it.
And ano po masasabi nyo sa pag-take ng supplements ng pregnant women? Oo nga, di ba usong-uso yun? Suggestion, tips for everyone who wants to start a family.
Okay, so in terms of supplements, just remember, supplements are there to supplement. So in short, the main source should be your food. Diba? Hindi pwedeng puro junk food ka, tapos magsa-supplement
may ganyan naman. Okay.
Supplement.
Got it.
Okay, but yes, important ang supplement.
Important siya.
Sometimes it's not enough what we get in the diet.
Oo
That's
naman.
why we
Di ba
supplement.
bilang sa broccoli yung ano mo, di ba?
Para hindi mo pwede ganon, kadami.
Exactly. Yes. And yung advice mo raw for expectant mothers.
Expectant mothers, was that for families ba na trying to
Hindi. Yun, tips muna for people who wants to start a family.
Okay. Siguro ngayon pa lang, in terms of partnership, no, it's good to be on the same page with your spouse. So, nandun pa ako, more of sa practical, na preparing for in the physical body, you can take folic acid already, prepare your body, prepare your relationship, prepare your finances, so more of sa practical.
Yun ata talaga, no. And of course, yung tips mo na lang in general for pregnant women.
Okay. Pregnant women, again, your bodies are made to do this, and I guess a lot of it is really mindset, no? And
Ayan,
that's what
okay.
I hope. That's why we educate. The goal of education is to change mindsets, right? And to change attitudes toward birth. So one thing is you can give birth without fear. It is possible to be confident as you give birth. And siguro a key factor is education. And pwede naman you'll wing it, but the experience will be different if you wing it and if you prepare for it.
Oh.
So just like I think more than the material preparation, it's prepare, invest in yourself and prepare your mind, your body, your emotions, your relationship for birth and actually having a family, having that child.
May
with
mga
you na.
webinars po ba kayo, classes, etc. kung saan kayo pwedeng mapanood, puntahan, tawagan?
Okay, we have classes once a month. Ngayon, once a month pa lang. Tingnan natin kung dadagdagan ko siya.
Okay.
Kasi I also homeschool my kids.
Wow!
So,
wow!
mahilig yata talaga magturo, so gawin ko na lang din sa ibang
Oo.
magulang. Okay, so we have classes once a month. My next class would be on April 13. And yeah, it's a whole day workshop. And it's encouraged that you'll be with your spouse. So far yon. And then I announce it on my website.
Okay, which is?
Which is birthingbeginnings.com.
Oh, birthingbeginnings.com.
And pwede ba mag-plug ng
Of
social
course,
media na?
go.
Okay, Birthing Beginnings PH. That's both on Instagram and Facebook. The handle is Birthing Beginnings PH. So there I make announcements if we have upcoming classes or workshops. Or sometimes, mahilig lang magtanong mga tao, happy naman ako sumagot.
Nice! Ayan. So, marireach pala natin si Miss Thammie lagi sa Birthing Beginnings. Yun lang po yung handle niya all across social media pages. And of course, may replay po ito sa www.news5.com.ph. News5 Features Facebook page at News5 Facebook page at hashtag Newsroom5Live. So, like, share, subscribe. Ta-ta!
Video para maintindihan nyo. At paano ako naging homophobic? Samantalang ang dami ko pong followers mula sa grupo ng LGBT. Kaunting iyak lang ng babae, lumulundag na agad si Rafi Tulfo. Natural. Na-stress ako pag may umiyak na babae. Kasalanan ko ba kung maawayin ako sa mga babae? Puro relasyon at kabit na lang alam niyan. Pero pag malaking issue, dead ma siya. Mali. Marami ako malalaking issue tinatalakay sa programa ko. Kaya lang, ang napapansin nyo, yung mga kabit-kabit kasi mga chismoso din kayo. Mahilig kayo sa chismis. Kaya, tol, wag tol, respeto.